And I do mean flyest podcast in the land. So, guys, I got a couple questions for you. It says a retired black NYPD officer who claims her captain raped her repeatedly for 1 year sues the city for $35 million. Interesting. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Von Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Von Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. Alright, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Music TV.
Oh yeah, y'all. You thought I was gone, huh? Nah, I'm in here, dog. I'm in here. It's the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could not have been we show how one could have and could not have been keeping the P. Now, I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. When you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media, then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on crime bills targeting black people. And we ain't gonna talk about all the other atrocities that occur politically, because I could name off a few. I'm sure you know of that. I don't feel like naming them right now. But what you can do, you can hit that like button, because that help with the algorithms. Then, if you've never seen this program before, you can go ahead and press the subscribe. And that be what it do. Yeah, I'm calling shenanigans on the play. I'm definitely calling shenanigans on this play. So we're finna get to the bottom of this, and we're gonna see what Shorty was talking about. Matter of fact, I don't have to go to that one right there. Let's do this. No, or how about this? Boom. That's nice and vibrant, isn't it? It says a lawsuit filed from a former NYPD officer alleged that she was raped by her captain during her tenure at the force. The retiree claims that her supervisor assigned to her post that would make it convenient for him to spend time with her. According to the NYPD post, one of those assignments, Captain Jeffrey Brianza would place an Officer Gilligan Roberts' schedule, was detailed at the Yankee Stadium, where she accused him of sexually assaulting her nearly every game day for a year. Roberts, a black woman who joined the NYPD in 1998, worked under Bariza in the Bronx at the 44th Precinct, and at his request transferred to the stadium detail in 2020. In her suit filed in Bronx Supreme Court, she said that almost immediately he began to show unusual control and preferential treatment over her, particularly in regards to the schedule and assignments. At one point, Brianza made Roberts his driver, despite her never driving before. The complaint alleges that she sought to isolate herself from officers and would demean her in front of other officers. He also made sexual advances toward her, but she refused them each time. I ain't gonna say that yet. Roberts claimed that in the suit that the first rape happened in or around June 2020 after work. While she was using the female restroom, Brianza followed her in, entering her stall and grabbed her by the waist. She said she cried out, no. He responded, yes. The lawsuit contends that he exposed himself and forcibly made her perform fellatio on him. Moments later, she states that he had unprotected and unwanted vaginal intercourse. All right, I can't contain it no more. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to victim blame and all of that. But you know what I hear though? I hear somebody wanting to be the police so bad. Somebody wanted to be the police so bad and wanting to move up the ranks so bad that she was willing to get it in. And it probably didn't go her way. I'm going to just say that right now. I'm not trying to victim blame or nothing like that. And all that. That's what I'm saying. She ain't saying nothing. Ain't no forcibly give no fellatio. I'm sorry. There's no, unless the guns to the head in a rape situation, like now we know this happens, okay? Some people when faced with authority and a position and some type of things do cave to those sort of kind of things. Now, I'm not finna just sit up here and be insensitive. But what I'm saying is being the police that much? Apparently so. Yeah, hold on. Let me put the chat up. I'm sorry, hold on. She wanted to be a race soldier that bad. Come on now. Stop me when I'm wrong. That's what I'm hearing. Because it ain't no exposed himself and then exposed himself and said, you know what's up. Here. I can't even. So hold up, wait a minute. Well, okay, girls do sit down and pee. I was thinking like, I was like, okay, so she went in there in the stall and y'all do have to sit down to pee. So she was right at the level. So you said cuz just bust in, pulled out the wang, and like, yeah, you know what's up. And then not only when after that, you then have to get up off said toilet, didn't wipe your booty or nothing. And then he gave you the boop, 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 boops from the back. Because you had to bend over at that point. How do you go from ucka to the waka waka waka? How do you do that? I'm just saying. I'm just putting it together. I'm just asking some questions that need to be asked. Yeah, y'all do. I get it. See, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to step outside myself and get into the other shoes, you know what I'm saying? So I can make the proper assessment. You feel what I'm saying? So she already sitting down. The whoop-de-wham wingles, okay, boom. Cause she make it seem like cuz knocked it, bam. Like, yo, you know what's up, shorty? You want to be a police officer, huh? You know what's up. You gotta earn your keep. Then he lift up. He looked like a fat dude from the thumbnail, so he had to lift his belly up. And then, yeah, all right, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just a little analytical. I guess that's my job. I bust down the articles, guys. This is what I do, man. I see right through the bullshit. All right, hold on. We gonna keep going though. Hold on. I lost it. Let me get it back. My phone had went there. Hold on. All right. It goes on to say, this is after the bathroom thing. She cried out, forcible fellatio, blah, blah, blah. According to the claim, the rapes continue. Often using his office as base, the captain said to have leverage his authority as her boss to make her do sexual acts with him. He wanted to be a race soldier that bad. On game days, he would assign her to post close to his office so that he could assault her. When she tried to avoid him, he would say, "I'm going to figure out a way to get you into my office." This occurred nearly every game day for a year, and most non-game days when they were on duty at the same time, he would arrange for them to be alone, reads the complaint. As a result of being made the captain's sex slave. Okay. That's bedwitchery at its finest. She said she suffered from nightmares and could not sleep, lost her temper, feared for her health, and had to take multiple STD screenings during the year and several times of the rape. He said, by the way, she's a cop, right? So why didn't she tase her and pepper spray? Dude, this is super ridiculous. She just got mad because she didn't get what she was promised. That's what I believe. I'm saying this because, listen, dog. Listen, man. I'm saying this. Shorty, you the way you describing this is you doing too much. You doing too much. Just like that one story we read about the one lady and the judge was taking her back in the chambers and humping all on her and doing all of that. Like, shorty, you was with it. Man, okay, it goes on to say, she notes that the last assault was in September 2021. He violently raped her in the female locker room at the stadium. It was after she states that she had contacted the Inspector Martinez NYPD Internal Affairs Bureau to report that what had been happening to her. And since he opened a full investigation on Barraza's conduct, feeling she had no choice but to leave the force after the investigation stated that she feared for retaliation from the captain's peers, Roberts retired 2 years earlier than she planned. Okay. Her lawyers explained to Insider that the NYPD policy was not stated very much in effect, but where they protect their royalty. I don't know what that means. They circle their wagons where there is no complaint about the supervisors. You're knocked down if you come out and say something about the supervisors. Gillian knew this and knew she had to leave. Okay, now she's playing victim. The attorney said that she also expected that the other women would come forth about their stories of sexual assault soon. Roberts is suing the city of New York and Captain Barraza for $35 million in damages plus attorney fees. And now listen, I ain't hating. Get your money, shorty. Get your money, man. But it sounds like Now, this is crazy, right? Because, you don't want to victim blame and all of that and all that. Y'all's the wackest with them little things y'all do. Y'all have like the worst internet advertisement jobs ever. It's just to go on channels and do that. Y'all must have found that I don't look on my WKIPP channel all the time, so y'all put that shit there. That's y'all so garbage. Because nobody's ever gonna go to that shit or click to it too. Like, whoever does that ever in life, like, it just says scam written all over it. Just looks scammy. But anyway, What did we learn here today, kids? What we learn? What we learn, kids? We learned that all skin folk ain't kinfolk, because some of those kinfolk are willing to subject themselves to being holed out on the police force. Because what she not telling you though? She probably had a hankering for some zaddy. You know what I'm saying? Thought she was gonna kill two birds with one stone. Let him get a little nookie, move up in the ranks a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. But then he started treating her like the pickaninny that she was. And he didn't respect her, because if you'll turn on your own people, well, you see you to somebody else. That's what coons really don't understand. Coons don't understand that white people don't respect you. They look at your stupid ass like, look at this stupid ass dude going against his people for our benefit. And then soon as they done and you can't benefit them no more, they break you. You're done. There's no retirement plan for coons. It's been proven. When I heard it, it didn't make sense, but now I be listening. Pimp juice. What precinct was it? Let me see. Where you tapping in from? You must be from New York. You from out there, Pimp Juices? Pimp juice. Like that. There's juice in here. Come on, tell me you from the East Coast. That just make it all better. It just say former NYC police officer. Let me see if they got any clues. The 44th precinct, son. Worked under Briaza in the Bronx. The 44th precinct, B. Word to my mother. Thanks for asking. But what did we learn here today, kids? We learned that it's almost like selling your soul in the record business. You know what I'm saying? Shorty sold her soul. And I'm not saying I'm not saying, don't be black and don't aspire to be an officer and all that. Cause I mean, I know a couple cool police officers. Now, do I know what kind of mental tango they gotta go through being on the forces that they own and the people that they on the force with? Cause I'm pretty sure it's some outline racist shit. I mean, police are slave patrol. That's what they derive from, people. You talk about demolishing a system where the whole shit is built on fucking targeting your ass. That's first off. Like, so she sacrificed probably a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know how many damn bus she'd have been on and how many whoops she done been on where she done totally looked the other way while they done did like the foulest of the foul shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you could tell what she would allow to go on with somebody else, what she allowed to go on with herself. Hold on, ain't you supposed to be the police, pillar of the community, public servant? Ain't you? He said 415 is corrupt, the worst. But I was like, aren't you supposed to be smart, diligent, aware, cunning? Oh, that's just the police on TV. That's just the that's the special SV unit police that be on TV and shit like that. That's because that's obviously not real cops, because you wouldn't hear about a cop subjecting themselves to this. What was you doing? Now I could understand building a case and all that, but did you have to? That sounds like a little bit more than building a case to me. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's like a little bit more than building the case. Because if you was like a real smart cop, why wouldn't you get? You know how many fucking spy video cameras and recording devices there is? You could have nipped that shit in the bud before you had to give him some fellatio in the bathroom while you was sitting on the toilet. Even I know that. You could have set him up way easier before that. And see, I hate to be disparaging. I question if I was really even going to do this story, because I don't like disparaging black people, you know what I'm saying, in public eye. But see, you're different when you're a cop, see. Cause this just let me know all the shit that you didn't turn a blind eye to. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fit in with your buddies. Cause you just took it in the face and in the butt, potentially. Trying to fit in. Then when it didn't work out, now you suing. Nah, you don't do all of that just to get some paper. But anyway, that's just the way I think. This is my program where I bust down articles. And I bust that down and shorty, you all. Come on now, shorty. Anyway, I got a dope shirt. Go get one. Looks like that, Custom jerseys, masks, what type of stuff, man. Go tell. Y'all should have shopped with your boy for the holiday season. I ain't see nobody buy a shirt. Niggas was out buying Gucci belts, Jordans, PS5s and shit. I ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't mad at you, dog. I'm just saying, when do we shop with us, though? She was promised something. Yeah, I know. You're not getting past the promise something. I'm just, I ain't hearing that. Anyway, for all the people that are on Twitters, man, would y'all please come over to the Hot Lava Music TV Facebook group or the YouTube, one of the 3 channels that it's on? I don't mean to move you off your platform, but I like to interact with you. It's a lot of y'all. I be seeing the Twitter going ham now. I never expected Twitter to be going ham like that. Come on over here and talk to me now. Get on in the comment thread now. That's what you do now. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on Koja. And I got 4 words that I leave you with all the time. Love, peace, with the blessings, with the Birdman hand rub, and then the Maloha. One day I'm gonna get somebody to do these controls for me. So this is it's like an app too, where I can try to look. See, I've been trying to connect a little more, but I have to run the. One day, every proceed, every donation, everything goes back into running the channel. And guess what, y'all? We coming up on anniversary. January 1st, y'all. The 1-year anniversary of Keep It P podcast is coming through. And I'd like to thank everybody for rolling with me. It's been a very interesting year, I must say. For everybody out there, for the people that I inspire, that I know I inspire, and you ain't got to tell me that I inspire you, but you're watching and you getting that inspiration, fam, just keep doing that shit. It's going to be, everybody's going to have something to say about you getting serious about doing what you want to do. Right? I mean, this like I've done music for a long time, and so I got past that. But when you take on a different venture, or you do something, or you decide, hey, this is what we gonna do. Who that is? Talking about some what's up, Jay? Who that is? I say who that is. Hold on, I can't see your comment right now. God damn it. Yes, I can if I pull it up or something. Let me see who that is. I gotta check you out. Eric Smith. What's up, Eric Smith? Do I know Eric Smith? I know Eric Smith. Where you tapping in from, Eric Smith? Because once you tap in, you're family, brother. I got a couple minutes if y'all want to chill. Everybody all up in here. We chilling. But what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about the podcast. Who is that now? Who is that tapping in? I'm funny. Oh, okay. You sitting over here tripping off me and that. Don't make me get all nostalgic and shit like that. But anyway, once you decide, like a net B. See, let me give you an example. Let me give somebody their flowers while they're here. Let's talk about our relationship. Like, I know Annette B from her work and her presence, right? I've just seen what she do and how she do it and where she trying to go. And I was like, I like that. I'm fuck with you. Come on, fuck with me. And we just kind of at this tap in relationship like that. So, you actually forged some great things by being diligent and being on something. It ain't been perfect, you know. The schedule is 8:30, 12, and 6. You know, due to some schedule changes and that kind of thing, it ain't necessarily been happening like that all the time, but I be still making sure you see the faces every day or something like that. I don't leave you, but that's to be worked. Ain't nothing perfect. And I appreciate everybody that's rolling with me and rocking with me. I appreciate y'all, all the ones that's still down, because there have been a lot that have fallen by the wayside. You know, everybody that made it with you in 2021 might not make it in 2022 with you, man. It might not happen. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, crazy story. I remember one New Year's, rest in peace, Aisha, this girl I used to go to school with, man. We was all at the bar kicking it, blah, 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 blah. Everybody was like leaving, and like, nigga, she had got hit by a car and killed that night, nigga. That shit was the wildest shit ever, man. That shit was wild. It's just like, you never know, you know what I'm saying, what happened, shit like that. But yeah, I appreciate you, Annette B, and I appreciate everybody that takes the time out and watch this program and comment, like, subscribe, share. Shout out to my man's Gata Harmon. He shares every one of my fucking programs, cause you need to be a moderator too. See, that's another nigga I want to make a moderator, because he shares every one of my programs, man. And I watch. He shares my shit and other people's shit, and I be watching the shit that he shared from other people, and I just fuck with him, because the boys at work. You know what I'm saying? Like we all should. Matter of fact, if you got some internet skills and you want to be a part of the network, hit me up. We wanted to get everything established this year, so people knew this shit wasn't no fluke, and you know what I mean, it ain't no games. We actually even held back this year. We had great ambitious goals of things that we wanted to do as a network this year, but we said, you know what, we're gonna keep it mashing like we are, because we already light years ahead of you suckers. Keep it like it is, get established, let everybody know that this is a thing, and it's really a thing. I appreciate y'all, because like this shit, like, y'all give me a reason to go sit my ass in front of a camera and start talking. And I like talking. Like, so this shit is perfect for me. I like talking. I like making music. And y'all give me an audience. I can't do it. I'll be talking to myself if I didn't have an audience, right? And obviously, y'all like the shit that I'm talking about because you keep watching. So thank you. I appreciate it, man. Like, I be having so many thoughts and so many, like, brains. This shit's kind of like therapy for me, you know? Like, I be so analytical about things. Because if you're a black person in America and you're not totally upset and outraged with how society treats you and the things that are going on, then you kind of insane. So to balance that insanity, right? I try to be productive, and then I want to be productive as much as possible in a way that helps as much as possible. And I said, you know what? It ain't never too late to start your shit up. And this ain't my first, y'all should know, if y'all know me, this ain't my first time wanting to be a newscaster or wanting to have my own show and shit. Like, I done tried my hand at this several times. But with the help, we need more black people like you got. Thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, don't fucking think this shit's easy. Having your face out there speaking the truth. There is implications with this, sir. But it's like, I don't even know what else I don't even know what else I would be doing. Like, this is like the perfect shit for me. I always been blackety black, conscious before the shit was cool. Like, I'll be looking at my Facebook, memories and shit on all the fucking shit the woke posts I used to post. Like, I was out bad, boy. I was going to war with motherfuckers. But see, I didn't learn, and I grown, and I evolved, and everybody can't go, right? And that's why, I don't that's why I'm very grateful for the 100 or the 200-300 views that I get, or the some videos that break out to tens of thousands or whatever, because this is some real shit. I done got millions of views on bullshit. I've done that already. But the views that I get on this shit, I'm reaching and touching people, and people tapping with me in the comment section, like, yo, I agree, or I feel it, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I talk to everybody in the comment section. I probably forever do that. As much as I can, I talk to everybody. If y'all notice, I like heart and everything, everybody. I'm back and forth with you. Boo, 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 boo. I'm in there because, again, I can't do this shit all by myself. Y'all giving me an avenue to express my creativity on a lot of different levels. All my music, all my thoughts, all my, my graphics and all of this shit. Y'all be fucking with my intros and shit. The shit that I be making this shit up. And yes, I'm pushing the envelope. This is another thing I wanted to say. Y'all just getting all the good end of the year chop ups. I guess shit. This is my damn show. I can do that. Anyway, one day I understand. It's come to my attention through an encounter. I was at a party or a club or something, and dude said he did a podcast and shit, right? So I automatically go over there and talk to Cuz. What's up, man? You do the podcast and shit? Long story short, I end up showing him like an intro. I think it was Model Citizens. And boy, if that nigga didn't look at me like I was the Antichrist, like that nigga looked like, if he didn't want to be disrespectful, that nigga would have did this right here. Like that nigga would have rebuked me in the name of Jesus. Like when he seen what I was talking about. So this was the dialogue. We was literally sitting next to each other on a concrete pillar. This nigga got up away from me. Got up and walked away from me and walked over to his homeboy. Like, shit, man. Okay, brother. I see you, brother, man. And then he got, that's another thing I don't like. Now you want to come with that brother shit. And his brother, all right, brother, man. You want some, brother, man. I feel you. But I can't be on no shit like that, man. That's federal. I'm trying to get this paper, is what he said. And I was like, damn. And like niggas, is that scary out here? It's like that scary to talk about what the truth is. And that's the thing about it. It ain't like we over here Fox News in it. Like, we're not telling lies. Just busting it down. Actually showing you the truth and shit. But somehow people they're scared of that. Like, you staring at them good white folks now. You can't be saying nothing like that now. You can't get nothing. I mean, like, nigga, y'all. Anyway, I can rant all day because this is what I like to do. I like to talk. But yes. So we're running up on the anniversary. It's the 28th. Happy birthday to my cousin. Her birthday just passed. Other than that, that's all I got for you. 4 words: love, peace, blessings from the guy at the program. I'm gonna put myself back up there. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I don't know. I was thinking about doing something special on the anniversary. I literally got a 1,000 gig hard drive full of all the shows from this year. Every single day. This shit's ridiculous. But it's some great content. So I want to do like a mashup, maybe like go through and put together like some outstanding moments from the show or something like that. I don't know. Maybe have a special guest on for New Year's or something. I don't know. Maybe broadcast from the strip or something. The strip or something, But I don't like being in them crowded situations. Like I'm an introverted extrovert. If that makes sense. Like I don't mind meeting people and being a life of a party, but I'm selective on the party, and I probably had to choose like everybody that's there, and it's a lot of factors. I'm weird. So I don't know if I could stand that close quarters of space. I can't do that. Anyway, I got a client to get to. It's been fun. It's been real chopping it up with you guys. I always appreciate it. From the bottom, man, from right here. Again, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for rolling with me throughout these hundreds of episodes. You know what I'm saying? You like that too, Annette B? Yeah, I can't. I'm cool on crowds. I know how to maneuver. I know how to shake it when I'm shake a hand, meet a friend, all that. But I really don't be time. I really ain't got time for the close quarters, like the excuse me, part me, excuse me. Nah, I ain't got time for that. That's why I ain't even really like to go to the club too much, especially like when that shit be packed. Man, motherfuckers stick you with needles and all type of shit. White supremacy don't take no days off. And I am not trying to be walking around no fucking crap. Hey, look, don't get me started. Call me paranoid, call me whatever. But it's been a lot of funny shit going on, and I ain't got time. I can stay at home with some drinks and some goddamn cards and watch Def Comedy Jam reruns and some shit and laugh all night. I'll be cool. Anyway, yeah, y'all better start thinking like that. That's a problem. A lot of people shy away from this program because they don't really understand the gravity of what's going on out here today. They'll get it. And that's, you know, like that's on for people like us to keep mashing. The sheep will follow, because right now it's not popular to be on bullshit. Right now there is a uprising. There's definitely a consciousness coming, and you suckers will see. But we'll just keep doing what we're doing, and y'all will catch on eventually. I bet you if I read a Dr. Seuss book, another Dr. Seuss book to a motherfucking instrumental, I bet you that shit'll get a bunch of goddamn views again. I already know. I see the algorithms on my channel all the time. It keep pushing this video that was made 3 years ago. It just keep pushing it. This video gets hundreds of thousands of views all the time, still to this day. I mean, that's cool. I'm not tripping, but anyway. Yeah, man, that's all I got. If I do, I'll come back with another title or something like that. Actually, I'm gonna do Late Night with Lava. I'll be on tonight, like after 8. I said I might as well start jumping in after 8. I don't be doing shit else. So y'all gonna, I ain't did no Late Night with Lava since like February. So I'm gonna do some Late Night with Lava. Yeah. See, y'all see I like to talk. I would just share. You keep talking to me in the comment section, I won't never go nowhere. Alright, love, peace, blessings, and aloha, y'all. I love you.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Bring it back, bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One calling it.
Then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. I was in the image and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew, standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw kickbacks, zip sacks, throwing kicks on.
Music TV.